Okay, so going to step this up a little bit because people around me are dying, and it's because of how we've learned to cultivate our bodies instead of refining all the stuff that happens in us, and instead of it being like we turn it cancerous and our body ends up decaying and breaking down in ways it isn't supposed to. Because this, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like the more you get in tune, the more regeneration your body ends up happening, and then it's like the opposite ends up happening. You get stronger, smarter, faster, more responsive instead of. So when things are happening in the body, being able to slow down with the breath to let these just let them be seen. Let them be seen because that's all they want. They just want to be seen. You let them be seen and they just go away. Because lots of it's inflammation and things like that. So when you relax, there's nothing you can go into your body and let those things that are inflamed and relax them around the different parts of the body, like right here. I'm having this little tight tension in my arm instead of like, I can go into these spaces and allow my body to relax. So I am jumping all in to share what I know. Because I know that the body is incredibly profound and magnificent in the things it can do. Now it's time to embody that and work with these energies and growing and expanding. And I may not be able to save everybody, though seeing the things around me and not like jumping into it because of that, though this has already been something that I have been pushing into. Though, like, the wake up call was knowing that a friend of mine is going through stuff that is quite serious, and being able to teach them how to breathe and let go, even if it is their time or not. Let them work with their breath to truly decide and know. Because I feel like not everybody wants to give up necessarily, though we've been told, when we were told things by doctors, we just kind of believe them. I don't truly believe that if someone said that they have this amount of time to live, that it's set in stone. I believe that the body can heal itself and can basically retract into a state that was healthier. And it requires you to go into your mind and body and embrace these different energies instead of looking at them like a curse. Imagine if instead of hating cancer, you were able to be like, I love you and I know why you're here, and that's okay. And instead of trying to get rid of it, you just converted it. You just influenced it to be more like the way you want to be. Instead of it being destructive, it ends up deciding that there's a better way. And then the cancer all of a sudden doesn't have an environment to thrive in. Because you're not judging it, you're allowing it to do what it does. And then like that allows your body to kind of break it away and transform it into another more useful energy to you. And this is all speculation, though I feel it so deeply within me that these things are possible. Because when people say that it's not impossible, I basically go through, look at history and look at everything that's happened, and anybody that said something is impossible and then somebody was like, nah, I did it. So, being friends with cancer instead of it being an enemy or a curse, maybe it doesn't have as much of a impact or negative impact on you. Instead, it ends up transforming into something better. So if anybody wants to work with me in any sort of way, expand on our consciousness, breathing, any sort of guidance on processing different energies and feelings and emotions, and my way to do it, I found the most effective way is I pull back my gaze. I pull back the sounds and everything. I pull back, not the body, just pulling back to watch everything. And as soon as I pull my gaze back, not necessarily, it's like a detachment. Like I'm not seeing with my eyes or hearing with my voice. I'm feeling the vibration and things within my body. And as soon as I become aware of them, they seem to change shape. They seem to feel better. So, pull back the gauge and detach from the body, the mind, the world, and just see that there are feelings inside and outside the body. We don't have to judge them or attack them. We can just let them be. I love you, Victoria. And she is the one that helped me detach to be able to actually process these energies much more efficiently. Instead of me being attached to everything that's happening, instead, I'm just watching things as they happen and what that means for this body and the collective consciousness. she helped me detach and see things in a different way than I normally have. She's so beautiful and amazing. I'm going to stand up while remaining this detachment to within every movement, every action, to detach from every action, every decision, let it flow, let it release.